proton NMR spectrum of organic compounds. So here, so let us see. So different type of examples are there. For example, so CH3, CH2, Br. So it is a ethyl bromide or bromoethyl, an organic molecule. So here in this molecule, so types of protons are identified by proton NMR spectroscopy. So here these types of protons are giving signals in the NMR spectrum. So it is a NMR spectrum. Okay. So first, so how to draw the NMR spectrum for this ethyl bromide? Let us see. Okay. So first, we want to know the types of protons. So how many types of protons present in this molecule? Okay. So here the already I told what. So different type of protons are called as a non-equivalent protons. Right. So here. So in this, how many non-equivalent protons are present, right? So let us see. So here, so one methyl group is there and one CH2 group is there, and here 3 protons and here 2 protons, right? So this CH3 is far away from bromine atom and CH2 is nearby this bromine atom. Means what? Connectivity is different, right? So these 2 hydrogens connectivity different from these 3 hydrogens. That's why here 2 types of hydrogens are present. For example, so here like these CH2 protons, so assumed as a like A type, and these 3 hydrogens are like assumed as a B type of protons. Okay, so here A type of protons are how many hydrogens? 2 hydrogens, and B type of protons are 3 hydrogens. So here these 2 hydrogens different from these 3 hydrogens. Why? Because the connectivity difference. The connectivity, complete connectivity was different, right? So that's why in this molecule, how many types of protons are present? 2 types of protons. Okay. So here already we told what? So number of types of protons equal to number of signals, right? So in this, how many types of protons are present? 2 types of protons. So that's why here this molecule gives 2 signals in the spectrum. How many signals? 2 signals in the spectrum. Okay. So here, so 2 signals are appeared in the proton NMR spectrum. But the 2 signals are going toward in splitting. So 2 signals are splitting into various types of number of peaks, right? So that splitting of signals, what? Splitting of signals according to n plus 1 rule. According to n plus 1 rule. So signals are splitting into what? According to what? N plus 1 rule. Split into n plus 1 rule is the here n is equal what? Number of neighboring protons. So n is equal number of neighboring protons. Okay. So according to n plus 1 rule, so here the types of protons are non-equivalent protons going into split. Means what? Gives. So like singlet, doublet, triplet, multiplet, like that. Okay. So how to going into splitting? Okay. So here the splitting is again called as a multiplicity also. Multiplicity. The splitting of signal is called as what? Multiplicity. Okay. So multiplicity according to n plus 1 rule for all organic molecule for the proton NMR spectrum. Okay. So how to give this multiplicity? How to give the multiplicity for this molecule? Let us see. Okay. So here in this molecule, how many types of protons are present? So here the 2 types of protons are there. So like A type and B type of proton. Okay. For example, so A type of proton. So A type of protons gives what? One signal. That signal splits depends on neighboring protons. Splits depends on what? Neighboring protons. Okay. For example, these protons are reference protons and these protons are neighboring protons. So here I am taking what? So A type of protons are assumed as a what? Reference proton. and B type of protons are neighboring protons. Okay, so here the calculated in what? N plus 1 rule. So N is equal number of neighboring protons. N is equal number of neighboring protons. Okay, so for this A type of proton, multiplicity depends on number of neighboring protons. So here the numbering neighboring protons, how many? 3. So here 3 neighboring protons are there, right? So here the rule is what? N plus 1. So 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. So N is equal how much? 3 protons. They are neighboring protons. 3 plus 1 equals 4. So 4 is what? So 4 means 4 lines are present in the signal. 4 means 4 lines are present in the signal. The 4 means that is a coordinate. That is what? Coordinate. So coordinate means 4 lines are present in the signal. Means A type of protons gives coordinate signal in the spectrum. So let us see the spectrum. So here, so in this spectrum, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines are appeared, right? So 4 lines is what? Coordinate signal. So coordinate signal for which type of protons? A type of protons. How many protons? 2 protons. That is which type of proton? CH2 type of protons. And here this signal is the coordinate signal. So it is a coordinate for CH2 type of protons. Okay. So next here the B type of protons also present, right? So here we do for this B type of protons also giving what? Multiplicity according to N plus 1 rule. Okay. For example, for this type of proton, again we consider like what? It is a reference, and here these CH2 group are neighboring for this B type of protons. So here it is gives already coordinate, right? Okay. So here in this CH3, so three protons are all reference protons, and these 2 protons are neighboring of these 3 type of protons. Then these reference protons, how many? 3. And the neighboring protons, how many? 2, right? So we calculated in N plus 1 rule for take what? Only neighboring protons. So neighboring protons, so here N plus 1 rule. N is equal neighboring protons. How many protons? 2 protons are there. Then here for this 2 plus 1 equals 2 plus 1 equals 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3 for B type of protons. So here the multiplicity for B type of protons given by what? The neighboring protons of A, and the neighboring number of protons are 2, and 2 plus 1 equals 3. So 3 means triplet. 3 means what? Triplet. Means what? 3 lines are appeared in the spectrum of B type of protons. Okay. So here in this spectrum, so 1, 2, 3. 3 lines, that is what? Triplet for which type of protons? CH3 type of protons. Okay. So here in this molecule, 2 types of non-equivalent protons are there. They give 2 signals, and the 2 signals giving multiplicity according to N plus 1 rule, and 1 type of proton, A type of proton giving coordinate, and here the B type of protons gives triplet. For CH3 gives triplet, for CH2 gives coordinate. Okay, so here it is NMR spectrum of ethyl bromide. So already here, so I written TMS. So TMS is the trimethylsilane. So trimethylsilane is the reference compound of NMR spectrum. Reference compound of NMR spectrum, and this TMS value is 0. So here the value is chemical shift value. This value is a chemical shift. So here on this line, so we are taking what? Chemical shift values. So proton NMR spectroscopy completely, so calculated in chemical shift, represented as delta chemical shift. The range of chemical shift equals 1 to 20 ppm. The range of chemical shift how much? 1 to 20. So here the CH3 proton appeared like 1.5, appeared at like 1.5, and here the CH2 type. So CH2 is the A and it is B, right? So CH2 type of protons, so the position of signal, okay, in between 3 to 4, like 3.5. So it is what? The position of signal. So chemical shift explains about what? Position of signals in the spectrum. Okay. So completely the ethyl bromide NMR spectrum is this. Okay. So by this spectrum, so we can easily identify number of protons and types of protons in a organic molecule. So here it is ethyl bromide molecule and it is spectrum of ethyl bromide. Okay. So next we'll take another example like acetaldehyde. Okay. So here the next example is acetaldehyde. So the structure of acetaldehyde is CH3 C double bond OH. Okay. So in this acetaldehyde molecule, so first so we check the how many types of protons are present in this molecule. Okay. So already so in this molecule, so 3 protons are present at this one carbon atom, 1 proton present at a C double bond O carbon atom. Like it is what? Carbonyl carbon. So carbonyl carbon attached to 1 hydrogen and 3 methyl hydrogens are present. Okay. So that's why so looks like connectivity is completely different. So completely different means so it is a so one type of proton. So and it is another type. These are another type of protons. So methyl group of protons are so B type of protons and aldehyde proton is a one type of proton. So completely 2 different type of protons. Means what? 2 different means 2 non-equivalent protons are present in this acetaldehyde molecule. So means what? Here the 2 types of protons gives 2 signals in the proton NMR spectrum. Okay. So 2 signals. So here this molecule does not give multiplicity due to here the in this molecule one C double bond O group is present. So here the one type of proton and these 2 type of protons. So this hydrogen gives only one signal and that is a singlet. One signal, it is what? Singlet. And here B type of protons gives also singlet due to the neighboring protons are absent for this methyl type of protons. So methyl type of protons, so here the for these protons, so neighboring protons are absent due to if any molecule C double bond O group is present, so we does not consider the neighboring protons for the reference protons. So that's why, so already we know that according to n+1 rule, so n is equal neighboring protons, right? For this B type of protons, neighboring protons are absent. Means 0 plus 1 is equal to what? Only 1. So here this CH3 protons also gives so singlet. So B type of protons gives singlet and A type of protons gives also singlet due to here the C double bond O group is present. We does not consider the neighboring proton like as a this aldehyde proton. So only 2 types of protons are present. These 2 types of protons are gives only 2 signals when they are singlet and singlet. Okay, let us see in the spectrum. So in this spectrum, so one signal, so one is what? Singlet. So that is the B type of proton gives singlet at 3 points or 2.5 or nearer to 3. So that is what? Singlet. And which type of protons? CH3 type of protons. And another A type of protons also there, that is the aldehyde proton CHO. Simply CHO. So aldehyde proton. So aldehyde proton also gives what? Singlet. Due to, so it does not consider the methyl proton or neighboring proton. So only gives what? Singlet. According to again n+1 rule. So here the aldehyde proton, the position of signal, okay. So at 9 between at 9 or in between 10 or 10 and 9, the chemical shift value. So simply the chemical shift value of aldehyde is 9 and the chemical shift value of methyl proton so gives like 2.5. So these are chemical shift values. So same position of signals of one type of proton and another type of protons. This also gives singlet, that is the aldehyde and a methyl group. So it is acetaldehyde. So acetaldehyde gives two signals in the NMR spectrum, and completely two types of protons are present, and does not give any multiplicity due to having C double bond group. Okay, explain another example. So here 1,2 tribromoethane. So here the two carbons are there. So at one carbon 2 bromines. So like 1,1, and at another carbon, so another bromine is there. That is the at second carbon. So completely 3 bromines. The tribromo, and number of carbons are 2. That is the ethane. So here it is also one other organic molecule. So in this molecule also protons are present. So here in this molecule, so completely two types of protons are present. So here like A type of proton and it is B type of protons. So one proton is present at one carbon atom, and this type of proton is A type, and at second carbon atom, so two hydrogens are present. These two hydrogens are completely different from first carbon atom. That's why these two hydrogens are B type of protons. So here connectivity is completely different. Due to at first carbon atom 2 bromines are present, at second carbon atom only one bromine is there. Completely connectivity is different, and looks like a two types of protons. One is the A type and the one is the B type. So here in this molecule also, how many types of protons are present? Again, two types of protons. So gives how many signals in the spectrum? Again, two signals in the spectrum. So two types of protons give what? Two signals in the spectrum. So let us see multiplicity for this molecule. So here A type. So A type of proton we consider as a reference proton, and the adjacent protons are neighboring protons. So here two neighboring protons are present for the A type of proton or first carbon atom, right? So again here n+1 rule, n is equal to numbering neighboring protons, and for this reference proton, the neighboring protons are 2. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. So means what, 3 lines are present. So 3 lines present in the signal. So the 3 lines means so triplet. So for this A type of proton, so the multiplicity is triplet. Splitting of this proton gives triplet due to having adjacent carbon with two protons. So that's why the reference gives what? Triplet. And again, so B type of protons are 2, and if here it is considered like reference, and adjacent proton is only 1. So adjacent proton or neighboring proton only 1. So for this, so only 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. So here 1 plus 1, 2 means what? Gives doublet. So for here this protons splitting is the doublet. So multiplicity for this proton doublet, and for this proton triplet. So A type gives triplet signal and B type gives doublet signal. Okay, let us see in the spectrum. So here one, for example A type, we take A type, so gives only triplet. So triplet means 3 lines. So these are 3 lines in the signal, and here like A type, and so how many protons are present? Only one proton, that is the CH, and it is a triplet. And here one more other B type of protons, so gives what? Doublet. So gives doublet means 2 lines, and it is a CH2 type of protons and doublet, and these are B type of protons. A type of protons is triplet, and B type of protons is doublet. So completely 2 signals. So one signal appeared in between 3 and 4 chemical shift value, and here another type like A type of protons gives in between 4 and 5 chemical shift value. Due to having 2 bromines, means what? Most electronegative atoms are present at the first carbon atom. That's why the chemical shift value is more than so B type of protons. So here A and B, completely 2 types of protons gives 2 signals for this organic molecules. Okay, so completely, so in this molecule, so we can easily identify what types of protons. So means how many types? Two types of protons are present by using of proton NMR spectrum.